Okay, so do you see how gorgeous this is? Do y'all see? Look how beautiful this is. So do you see how beautiful this is? I wish I knew what color, because it's like a brown, but it's not. It's not like a total brown. It reminds me so much of a Zimmerman. It does. And I have some Zimmermans, but this is just gorgeous. And then look at the shoes. Okay, so you go somewhere, you know, it might get a little chilly or whatever. It might get a little cold. So then, and I've never worn my yellow ones. Just gorgeous. Look at the sparkle. So you go somewhere and you're like, okay, you want to put on your Oscar de la Renta, right? Okay, so they got a little chilly. So you kind of like want to put the Oscar de la, I want to put my, it got a little cold. So I want to put my blazer on. Do you see what I mean? You know, just to cover yourself with the Manolos. This is gorgeous right here. This is just gorgeous. Okay, such a beautiful piece. Okay, next. Now this piece, okay, so I found another blazer. See, y'all have to understand, when I go to Goodwill, I'm very strategic in what I'm looking for. Like, I already know before I get there, I know what I'm looking for. But that doesn't necessarily mean, now I did not go into Goodwill saying I'm going to find an Oscar de la Renta blazer. No, but I'm always looking at blazers, skirts, and so forth. Definitely books, because I so want a home library. I'm not playing, I want a home library, okay? So this has a tag, okay? The little Goodwill tag, part of it came off, or I probably was in the process of getting ready to take it to the cleaners. But this is another one. This actually has Oscar de la Renta written on the inside. Now the other blazer, not the silk one, not the 100% silk, the one before that had the O's. This has the name, honey, Oscar de la Renta written all through it. Let me show you. Okay, see dudes, you see that? Oscar de la Renta. Oscar de la Renta, Oscar de la Renta, Oscar de la Renta, Oscar de la Renta. It's just throughout the entire blazer. Such a win. Such a win. I so love this. Let me tell you, I can see me with this blazer on with some jeans. I like that. It's like a deep blue. That deep blue rich. See, I like jeans. Like if I'm going to wear jeans with a blazer, I like my jeans to be a certain color. Either really like a lighter blue or that dark deep blue. And a black Fendi peekaboo. I know y'all probably like, please y'all. Make sure she get her a black, a caramel, a black, a brown peekaboo, okay? I'm just so loving the Fendi peekaboo, okay? But do you all see how this would be so nice with a nice pair of thick, dark blue jeans and a nice white plain t-shirt? And I'm looking for a brand who offer really nice thick quality t-shirts, because I'm a blazer woman. Yes, this is a very, very nice, and it's thick, nice material. I don't know. Let me see what this is made of. Don't have it in here. And let me tell y'all what's so funny. Even the pockets on the inside has Oscar de la Renta. I promise you, I just discovered this. Oh, this is the blazer, right? You all can see. This is the pocket. I'm gonna take the pocket, open it up, and you can see. It has the O on the inside. That's so cute and funny. Oh my goodness. It has the O on the inside of the pocket. And right here, let me show you all. Look at this. This is so cute and funny to me. Like this the pocket. I absolutely love finding stuff like this because you don't know what you're gonna get. Like I said, when I go to Goodwill, I don't know I'm gonna find Oscar de la Renta. I didn't know I was gonna find a Scotta. I found so many other luxury brands. You don't know. You just go and have an open mind and gratitude, humility, and just go for it. But this is a very nice place. I can't wait to rock this with some blue jeans. Yes. And a black peekaboo Fendi, of course, bag. Very good. And it's not it has no holes in it. It's not faded. It's pure rich black. Oscar de la Renta. And as I share, Oscar de la Renta blazers can be I've seen them high as $3,290 all the way down to $1,900. So I already know this blazer was the minimum around $2K easily. Okay, next. Now the next one is very unique. Okay, very unique. It's a little big, so I like little projects. No, I'm not going to do it myself. I'm going to take it to a seamstress and let them work their beautiful magic. When I saw it at first, I was like, but this is an Oscar de la Renta. So first of all, I'm going to tell you how much this could potentially cost if I purchase it brand new. Okay, so for instance, they have a leather jacket on here for $6,000, $5,900. Okay, a leather jacket. This is not leather. So we're just gonna assume, right? This jacket could have been $2,700 to $3,200 easily. $2,700 to $3,200. And if it's an insult to Oscar de la Renta, I sincerely apologize, because they may say, no, our coats are way more than that. Or they could say, oh, that's a little on the pricey side, Makeba. Okay, so I'm gonna say $2,200 to $2,500. But I know this jacket, I found the Oscar de la Renta jacket. Now it's big. It's not really big, but it's big. It's not my size. But I was like, this would be so much fun to take it to a seamstress and let her tailor it to my body, because you know I'm petite. So are you all ready? I found a Oscar de la Renta where they wear this brand on red carpets. Find these dresses for a bride. He make bridal dresses, or the CEO, right, or the socialite. We're talking about Oscar de la Renta, and his dresses are beautiful. Okay, so are you ready? I found, scored, a treasure. Okay, I don't have an assistant, and I do not recommend you to do this. But okay, forgive me. Do y'all see I found an Oscar de la Renta jacket? Okay, a whole jacket. I said, oh, I'm getting it, and I'm gonna let her work her magic. This jacket had to be easily $2,200, $2,500, $2,700, $3,200 or more. He has a leather jacket for $5,900 some dollars, $6K, round it off, $6K easily. I said $5,900 plus $6,000 easily for a leather coat, and we know it has to be some of the top leather material. Do you all see this coat right here? I said, let me show y'all the tag. Oscar de la Renta. Yes, do you see this tag? Oscar de la Renta tag right here. So it has the tag right here. It does not have the Oscar de la Renta on the inside. It's very nice and heavy. I said I'm going to take this to a seamstress, and I'm going to keep this. This is an Oscar de la Renta coat. I mean jacket. It's nice and thick. And I'm going to shock y'all. I'm about to blow y'all mind. Not only I found Oscar de la Renta, you know, blazers. I found other items. I just couldn't get to them. I I just couldn't get to the stuff because I have my stuff set a certain way. And I say they gonna see these few pieces, but I have, honestly, because I would be lying to you all if I said I only found these pieces. It would be a lot. I have about 4 more pieces of Oscar de la Renta. I have a summer skirt. I have an Oscar de la Renta summer skirt. It is gorgeous. And it has the Oscar de la Renta. Y'all will see it. I will eventually get to all of that. But right now, I'm giving y'all these couple of pieces right here today. And over time, I can do that. But I was getting ready to say something about a coat. I know y'all heard of Montclair. M-O-N-T. Montclair. Well, I found 2 jackets. Yes. One of them, very thick. Very thick. Yes. And the other one is like a windbreaker. But we'll do that another day. Okay, I just want to give y'all that little piece. That's why I say you don't know what you're going to find. But have that heart of hope, gratitude, humility, patience. Because, you know, when I go to Goodwill, stop by, like I said, I stop by Starbucks, give me a nice drink. Either it be a matcha or it's going to be something like a mango dragon fruit. And I put lemonade in it. Now that drink could be very sweet, so you definitely want to, if you don't want it to be too sweet, tell them to make it with water instead of lemonade. And then I get a blueberry muffin. And then I go to Goodwill, I have a good time. And just take my time because you don't know what you're going to find. And that's the point of it, you know what I mean? And you give it back. And remember, Goodwill mission is we put people to work. I love their mission. So I just have a good time. But this is a Oscar de la Renta jacket. It is nice and heavy. And I said I'm going to get this downsized, you know, get it tailored to me. I'm gonna keep this baby right here because the Oscar de la Renta, you don't come across that often. Now, you know, when I get to a point, you know, I'm on a shopping spree, I got extra that's different, then I can donate it, right? Because I believe in donating. I'm not hoarding this. That's not what this is about either. It's like each one teach one. You know, once I've had it for a while, you donate it back with good conditioning, but good condition, because all the pieces that I get, they are in good condition, very good condition. So I think it would be of service for me when I'm done with it to donate it. And then my time is coming in the future to walk into Oscar de la Renta, get the beautiful dresses with all the flowers on them, like this outfit, this pajama outfit I have on. They have some of the most gorgeous dresses. I love brands who when they have flowers, now depending on what brand it is though, you know, but I'm a flower girl. So if it has some flowers on it, honey, I'm pretty sure that, like, one of my favorites are the Oscar de la Renta dresses. And matter of fact, I think I went to Neiman Marcus recently, right across the street, Neiman Marcus. I went to Neiman Marcus and I think I did a video on a couple of the brands. I think I'll only include the Oscar de la Renta dresses, and they were all gorgeous, all gorgeous. Every last one, every last dress was beautiful. Okay, because when you go to Neiman Marcus, you're not going to get like aisles and aisles of clothes of the same brand. You know, you're going to have like a section. So of course, some Oscar de la Renta dresses, I'll actually include the video. It's a short little video, so I include it and show you. Now, those dresses were at Neiman Marcus. These pieces that I found of Oscar de la Renta was at Goodwill, so let's not get it confused. I just want to show you all what their dresses really, you know, the dresses look like, because I didn't find any Oscar de la Renta dresses at Goodwill. They were all 3 blazers and this jacket. However, I do have about 3 to 4, I want to say 4. I know one of them, 2, 3 maybe skirts. And I may have a dress, I don't know. Because I'm always finding it and I'm archiving it, so when I get ready to get to it, it's for a reason. I'm working on wardrobe for a reason. I told you all, either it's to do philanthropic work. I want my wardrobe to be a part of who I am. You know what I mean? I want it to represent me. However, I want to do it with values and integrity. I don't want to go spend money on clothing and I have not put money into myself. So I'm doing it very creative right now. And my top priority is philanthropic work. when it comes to lifestyle, if I did do something my money will go on me first. And then, of course, I'm looking at purchasing a beautiful townhome. When it comes to travel, I so want to travel and see the world. I get all of that. But I'm not trying to break the bank going to purchase $3,000-$4,000 dresses right off the bat. If God has that for me, let it so be. I get it. I'm ready to receive his blessings because I put in the work. However, my top priority is home ownership. You know, having a business so I can continue to have passive income. Things like that, giving back monthly. Those are my top priorities. So I don't see anything wrong with going to Goodwill, finding beautiful pieces. And like I say, when it's my time to say, okay, let me go to Neiman Marcus and just drop it, I'm there. You know what I mean? I'm there. I can go to Neiman Marcus right now and show you exactly what I like. It's going to be the Zimmerman. It's going to be Oscar. And it's going to be dresses with flowers on them. You get what I mean? When it comes to Celine, I love her purses. When it comes to Louis Vuitton, I love the luggage. When it comes to, I'm giving you all vision, the brands, luxury brands, Prada. When it comes to Prada, matter of fact, I have a pair. Okay, I'm telling y'all too much. Okay, the point that I'm trying to say is when it comes to certain brands, now when it comes to, let me give you an example, Ralph Lauren, I love everything Ralph Lauren makes. I just go in there and probably just be having everything. Give me 2, 3 of those. Give me that. Ralph Lauren is one of those brands he don't miss. He don't miss. He strategically know how to say, okay, it's the summer, do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that. That team over there, they get it. Ralph Lauren, every season, I could go on Ralph Lauren and find a purse and rock it and be happy. I can find a pair of shoes. I can find a pair of jeans. He gets it. He's just one of them brands. He don't just say, I'm gonna put all my love in this and the other areas, you know, we're gonna make it happen. But everything Ralph Lauren touch, it turns to gold. He is one of those brands. I'm gonna tell you another brand like that. Zimmerman understand. They have vision. They understand that regal look, that vintage, that wealth look, that social look. It's just enough. They get it. Zimmerman gets it. I love Zimmerman. Fashionistas will know how to articulate this, so they'll know exactly what I'm saying. They'll be able to say this another way. Y'all be like, oh, I get it. But I'm telling you right now, that antique, like that dress, that brownish dress I showed you all, that at Zimmerman would cost easily $1,000. That would be a $1,000 dress, possibly even more at Zimmerman because of the look of it. It's that vintage. And if I could find me somebody who can make a dress like that, I just thought of myself. Find me somebody who could take that pattern and I can go get like different floral prints. Oh, man, I think I ought to do that. Because that's that style I like. I like where the arms and then it cuffs right here. Ooh, whoever made that, they knew it. They understood the assignment. I love that dress. Okay, and then the Manalos just take it over. Just take it over. So I can imagine me just carrying well, if I go somewhere and I'm wearing that dress, that's not when you wear a peekaboo unless you're going to go to dinner or something. But when you go into the event, you want to have like a nice little clutch. So y'all don't know. I know fashion, but my fashion is going to be a little bit different. It's just going to be done a little different. You know, I'm not going to be that trendsetter. You're not going to see me with Louis Vuitton on, Gucci on, Balmain on, Hermes. No, you're not going to see that. No. Because I feel you have signature pieces, right? So if you're going to do Louis Vuitton it down, but tone it down. So if Louis Vuitton is the piece, let that be your signature piece. If you're going to have Louis Vuitton, if you have on a Louis Vuitton shirt, that means your bottom piece, your skirt, your jeans, your slacks, or whatever, trousers, whatever it is, basic. So your Louis Vuitton up here can shine. Let Louis Vuitton have its shine. Don't do Louis Vuitton and then Gucci. No, it's just too much. You know what I mean? So if you know you're gonna carry a Louis Vuitton purse and that's your signature, that means everything else needs to be toned down so that purse can get that recognition that you want. You want everybody to, ooh, she rocking that bag. You don't have a Louis Vuitton bag on and then 50 other brands. But those are my rules for me. It's just what I saw in my environment, you know, the girls, because I've been around some people with some money. You gotta understand the positions that I've been in, where I have been, and the women and the men that I know. Let me give you an example. If a woman had on a Birkin, she may put on a small thin belt with the H, but everything else is very quiet. So that Birkin can get that attention. She's not going to have a Birkin and then a loud pink shirt and then a loud pink pants. It's like, ooh, you're drowning the Birkin. You know what I mean? So I understand their practices. You get it? Now, what I am not telling you what to do, I'm saying what I saw. Because I'm not in a position to tell you how to dress. I did not go to school for it. I'm not a trendsetter. I'm just a trendsetter for Makeba. This is my world, okay? But I'm not telling you what not to do. That's not what I'm advocating. What I'm saying is, whatever the signature, you're going to have a signature piece. And whatever that signature piece is, let that signature piece shine. Let everybody be able to sit back and discover, like, ooh, she got a Birkin on. Because I could tell the women who understand the assignment. I've seen, like I said, ladies with a Birkin, and you instantly, that's a Birkin. Oh, she rocking that Birkin. You don't even see the outfit, okay? Although she may have on a $2,000 t-shirt from Celine, or she may have on a $2,000 t-shirt from Dolce & Gabbana, but you don't know it's that because she don't show any other brand. However, with an exception, she may have on some Hermes bracelets, or she may have a scarf somewhere, or she may have on some Hermes shoes or a belt. But typically, you only gonna see that bag. Or for instance, Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton is well loved, okay? When I go to Lenox Mall, sometimes back in the days, I haven't done it lately, I used to love to go to the food court, get some food, and go sit, you know, doing, you know, take a look, because I'm very close to Lenox Mall, okay? It's one of the most popular malls in the world, okay? As well as Phipps. So, you know, I'll take a little walk and then go over there at like I'm 85 and just sit, eat, and look at everybody. You know what I mean? Just for about an hour or so, and talk to the police officer that I know over there, because one of the contracts I had, he used to service that area. So we have healthy conversation, good conversation, talk about, kind of update each other, what's going on with him and his beautiful family and stuff like that. Just general conversation. I'd be sitting there and I would see the line for Louis Vuitton. It would be so long. I mean, we're talking about, and also one of their representatives lived in my headquarters. Yeah. She was from, ooh, I forgot. It wasn't Sweden. Shoot. What was she? It wasn't Germany, Sweden, Switzerland. She was from one of those countries. Beautiful accent, beautiful family. Because I would see her with Louis Vuitton all the time. I'm like, you love Louis Vuitton. And come to find out, she had a very big position over at Lenox Mall. But I would sit there and I would see the line from here, just far, they love Louis Vuitton. But my thing is, if you get the purse, let that be your shine, and let that purse shine. I'm not telling you to not put on your Dolce & Gabbana. I'm not telling you not to put on your Prada. I'm not telling you not to do that. What I'm saying is, let your purse shine. This is the time to let Louis Vuitton shine. Or if you have on a Gucci, let your Gucci shine. Or if you have on your Oscar de la Renta, let that brand shine. And I just don't believe in conflicted brands. I don't believe in, I have on a Louis Vuitton, a Gucci, Prada shoes. Now I got a Bottega bag. I got, That's just me. You get what I mean? And I'm not saying you're doing it wrong. And I'm not saying that I'm doing it right. I'm just saying simplistic at its finest, where people can look at you and say, that's nice. You get what I mean? And they're going to say it regardless if you got on 50,000 brands. They're going to say it regardless. I just didn't know people mix brands like that. To me, I just don't mix the brands like that. I mix them, but I strategically mix the brands. So if I did a Louis Vuitton bag, you gonna know I got that Louis Vuitton bag on. And if I did Louis Vuitton, I wouldn't do the classic. I will only do that in the luggage. I will get one of those ones where you like, what kind of bag is that? But you know it's quality because Louis Vuitton is going to give quality. So I would buy a bag where you have to really look at it and say, what is that? I know that leather is top notch, but who made it? Then I can say, oh, Louis Vuitton. Yes, that's just me and my personality. It's just me. It's just me. I don't, and I think a lot of it has to do with, like I say, being a byproduct of my environment, how I saw or continue to see the women, how they dress, and that is what they do. They don't mix a lot of brands. They do have on multiple brands, but you would never know. It's just what I saw. You know what I mean? How I was raised and what I saw. They made, like I say, put on a beautiful Oscar de la Renta, and then that bag, they're gonna kind of, depending on where the function is, because you put on the Oscar de la Renta dress, honey, you doing it. So if they put on probably the ready to wear, they may put on something simple with not a lot of logos. So the dress, that's your signature piece. That's when you go get that Fendi, you know, that caramel, you know, that black or that brown, to wherever you're going. I don't, you know, wherever you're going. I'm just saying, for me, what works for Makeba. And it is my hope, my delivery is coming off, my delivery is welcoming, and it's not of resistance, because the truth is, I'm not telling you how to dress. I'm saying what works for me. And it don't hurt to try it. It does not hurt to try it. It does not hurt to try it. I enjoyed this video. I truly did. I love my pieces. I want to say thank you to the person who donated. I was the purchaser. And I want to say thank you to Goodwill. And as I shared before, their mission is we put people to work. I would love for you to comment, like, and subscribe, and share your couture pieces. Either it be luxury, either it be custom. I would love for you to share. And if you was at Goodwill or any thrift store and found Oscar de la Renta or something comparable, share it. Share your experience.